You X-Wing hotshots. You really got it made, you know that?
Yeah, well, we're stuck out here too.
Yeah, a big sacrifice. You lounge around my ship like overpriced trampers, then flit around for 2 hours while I dodge bulk freighters to get this thing docked. Then you lot go back to lounging again. Doesn't exactly qualify as earning your pay.
That incoming freighter, something about it doesn't feel right.
Trouble?
I don't see anything.
Me either. There's just something. Spread out formation. Let's take a nice casual look.
Scan shows no cargo, completely empty.
When was the last time you saw a totally empty freighter?
Allow me. I've got to tap into the Sluis records. A little trick you'll never learn flitting around in an X-Wing. Let's see. Freighter Nartisto, out of Nelak Cram. Says they were jumped by pirates and had to dump their cargo. Sluis Control basically told them to get in line.
Everyone stay sharp.
You still think there's trouble?
Whoa!
Incoming!
Pull up! Reform and lock S-foils in attack position.
Captain, Imperial Star Destroyers in Sector 4.
Launch all fighters and alert the shipyard. The battle for Sluis Van has begun.
What's going on?
We just walked into an Imperial attack. At least we know why they hit Bafash and the others. Wanted to pull enough ships here to make an attack worth their while.
Emergency!
Imperial TIE fighters in the docking area. All ships to battle stations.
Wedge, that you?
We got trouble. At least 40 TIE fighters and 50 cone-shaped things I've never seen before. I hope you brought a couple of wings of fighters with you.
Afraid it's just Han and me and the Falcon, but we're on our way.
Make it fast.
Is there any way to get me to my X-Wing?
Not fast enough.
I'll make sure Lando and the droids are strapped in, then get up in the gunwale.
All ships report engaged, sir. Admiral.
That was them, Captain. That ship straight ahead. That was the Millenium Falcon. And it was towing an X-Wing starfighter behind it.
Yes, sir. Cloak Leader reports a successful breakout. They're encountering some resistance from escort vehicles and a squadron of X-Wings, but the general response so far has been weak and diffuse.
That will change. Remind him not to push his envelope too far, and that the mole miner should concentrate on the Calamari star cruisers. And inform him that the Millennium Falcon is on its way in.
Yes, sir. You don't think Skywalker?
We'll know soon. And if so, Talon Card will have a great deal to answer for.
Watch it, Rogue 9. We've picked up a tail.
I noticed. Pincer?
On my mark. Now! Nice shooting! I want to check this out.
They fired on us!
I need a fast scan. Where are the rest of those cone things?
I don't see more than about 15 of them. Nearest is 10 clicks bearing 118 Mark IV.
15? Out of 50? Let's go take a look. Take the two on the right, I'll take the others.
Copy.
All clear, Wedge. You damaged?
I'm fine, Luke. Thanks.
Look over by that frigate. It's one of Lando's mole miners, all right.
I see it. What's it doing out here?
I saw one stuck on the Star Cruiser back there. Looks like this one's trying to do the same thing. I don't know why.
Whatever it's doing, let's stop it.
Right.
What was that?
It was a plasma jet. Right on top of the bridge emergency escape hatch. That's what they wanted the mole miners for, to burn through the hulls. They're not here to wreck the fleet, they're here to steal it.
Secure the bridge and alert the Chimera another ship is under our control.
We've got to stop them.
Huh, sure. How?
Lando said the mole miners were too many on ships. The Imperials can't possibly have packed more than 4 or 5 stormtroopers in each of them.
The way those warships are manned at the moment, 4 stormtroopers would be plenty.
Yeah, but I could take them.
On 50 ships?
Then we'd have to disable them. Knock out their engines or something? If they get out of the perimeter, we'll never see them again.
Oh, we'll see them again. Pointed straight back at us. You're right. Disabling as many as we can is our best shot. We're never gonna stop all 50, though.
We don't have 50 to stop yet. There are still 12 mole miners that haven't attached themselves to ships.
Good. Let's take them out first. Luke, get on the comm and tell Sluis Control what's happening.
Rogues, target those remaining mole miners before they can attach themselves to any more of our ships.
Copy that, rogue leader.
It's a space trooper. Good shot, Rogue 6. Enjoy your view of the battle, Hotshot. TIE Squadron 4. Keep after that B-Wing group.
I'm hit!
Any specific orders, Admiral?
No. The battle seems to be progressing as planned. What word from Cloak Leader?
The TIE fighters are still engaging various escorts. 43 of the mole miners are successfully attached to target ships. 39 are secure and making for the perimeter. 4 are still encountering internal resistance, although they anticipate a quick victory.
And the other 8?
They've been destroyed.
Have Cloak Leader to begin pulling back to the perimeter. The first of our new ships will be arriving shortly. As soon as they're all with us, the task force will be withdrawing.
But
the rebel forces within the perimeter are of no further concern to us, Captain. The captured ships are on their way, and there's nothing the rebels can do to stop them.
There's just too much armor.
This isn't getting us anywhere. There's got to be some way to take out a capital ship.
That's what the other capital ships are for.
I don't think we've got any choice left. I'm gonna have to go out there and use my lightsaber on it.
That's crazy and you know it. Without a proper pressure suit. What we need is a remote manipulator arm. Something that Luke could use. Lando, get up here.
I've got him strapped.
Well then go unstrap him and get him up here.
What is it?
We were on Niklon when the Imperials stole the mole miners. They jammed our communications. Why? To keep us from calling for help? From who? They're not jamming us here.
I give up. Why?
Because the mole miners were running by remotes. Remember any of the command codes? Most of them. What do you need? We don't have time for anything fancy. The mole miners are attached near bridges and control circuits. Just start running them all. You're the boss. I just hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, me too.
It's working!
Have all the remaining TIE fighters returned to our ships, Captain?
Yes, sir.
Then order the task force to begin its withdrawal.
Withdrawal, sir?
You were expecting perhaps that I'd order an all-out attack? That I would seek to cover our defeat in a frenzy of futile heroics? We haven't been defeated, Captain. Merely slowed down a bit. We have Wayland, and we have the treasures of the Emperor's storehouse. Sluis Van was merely a preliminary to the campaign, not the campaign itself. We've lost this particular prize, Captain, but that's all we've lost. I will not waste ships and men trying to change that which cannot be changed. There will be many more opportunities to obtain the ships we need. As long as we have Mount Tantis, our ultimate victory is still assured.